Hello everyone and welcome back. Olivia of Olivias Romantic Home, and in today's video I am so excited to share with you guys some fun and easy DIY Dollar Tree decor crafts. So this is going to be another episode in my I Love Fall series. I love to share with you guys how you can make your home's boutique gorgeous on a budget. Now listen, look for a new giveaway coming up. I recently gave away a $100 Hobby Lobby gift card giveaway, so you guys definitely check that out. And also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe and punch the bell. Click all. It will update you every single time I post a new video. We are going to be starting some of my Christmas transitional crafting coming up as well. I'd love to give you guys a ton of ideas on even how to take some of your fall and transition that into holiday decor. So if you guys love to craft and decorate on a budget, you are in the right place. Now listen, without further ado, let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. For this Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how you can repurpose one of those Dollar Tree witch hat wreaths and make a super awesome Christmas wreath. So from the Dollar Tree, you're going to grab one of the witch hat wreath forms and a Dollar Tree scarf, and then simply hot glue that scarf to one side of the witch hat wreath form. The next thing you want to do is grab 3 rolls of that Dollar Tree deco mesh, and I'm going to cut this mesh into about 10 to 12 inch pieces. I'm using the grid at the back of some Christmas wrapping paper to kind of measure it and just kind of freeforming it as well. I love to go ahead and just cut all of my deco mesh and all of my ribbon. So from the Dollar Tree, I'm also using some of this black and white buffalo check plaid ribbon and some of the red buffalo check plaid ribbon as well. These are both fall ribbons. If you don't have this from the Dollar Tree, you can grab deco mesh and ribbon from Hobby Lobby as well. The next thing you want to do is take 3 bundles and just gather them together in your hand. And the Dollar Tree deco mesh is already kind of rolled, but you can roll those little pieces of deco mesh into like a spiral if you want. And then I'm going to take and add a piece of ribbon to my bundle. So there's 3 little loops in the bundle, and then add a piece of ribbon. This is super easy, and I'm adding it to the bottom rung of the witch hat wreath form. And I'm going to alternate the red and then the black and the red and the black. So we're going to kind of do like a country Christmas wreath hat form. So think of this if it was like a country kind of little farmhouse Santa hat. These are super fun to make and super easy. And this is really just an idea of how you guys can repurpose and reuse some of your fall crafting supplies. So like the ribbon is fall crafting, and the witch hat obviously is from fall Halloween Dollar Tree, and just make it fun and fabulous. So I'm going to continue to add the little deco mesh and the ribbon pieces, and you want to save 1 to 2 ribbon pieces for the top hat of your wreath if you choose to add a little topper on the top hat of your wreath. And I am just going to go along, and again, these were 3 rolls of deco mesh cut about 10 to 12 inches long, rolled, and then zip tied onto the base of the wreath. And here's how that looks so far. So I added a little topper to the top part of my wreath, and then I'm going to go ahead and make a bow. To make a bow, I'm just going to simply take this Dollar Tree ribbon and loop it over on itself, and I measured the ribbon from my hand to my elbow. That's going to be about 12 inches, and I looped that over on itself 4 times. The more times you loop the ribbon over on itself, the fluffier your ribbon or your bow is going to be. So I'm going to use also the black and white to match in with the black and white, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to loop it over on itself 4 times, but I did make it a little bit smaller, so I'm going to say this is about more 8 to 10 inches, and then I'm going to zip tie the center of that. These are so easy. These bows are so easy, you guys, and sometimes I will loop it over on itself 6 times, but I wanted to save a little bit of ribbon for a bow in kind of the other side of the wreath, and so then I'm just going to go ahead and zip tie this into the wreath. Now I'm going to make a smaller loopy bow with the extra ribbon, and just take that ribbon, loop it over on itself 1 time, and then zip tie that to kind of the other side of the wreath. And then bam, we have a bunch of cute little fluffy bows, and sometimes I'll even add several ribbons into this. Now the next thing I want to do is detach one of these little Dollar Tree joy signs, and then I hot glued that to the top part of the wreath. I felt like this sign was kind of country, and I always encourage you guys to use those little signs in your wreaths, because especially if you sell them for craft fairs or give them to family members. It gives you a little bit more bang for your buck with the little 3-part signs. So it says joy, and we are going to have so much joy this holiday season. So this video is really going to just kind of encourage you guys to think about ways that you can repurpose and reuse some of your fall decor to transition into Christmas decor. And because I love to go over the top for Christmas decorating, I just wanted to share this with you guys. And here is how that all looks. I think this is so beautiful, so fun, and so fabulous on a total budget. Let me know what you guys think and if you plan on doing anything similar like this for your holiday decorating. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to show you guys how to make a super easy, fun rag wreath. Okay, so from the Dollar Tree, I'm going to take a wire wreath form and one of these scarves, and I'm just going to simply cut the scarf in strips and tie that on to a Dollar Tree wreath form. Now, this idea actually came from my sweet friend Stacy. She blessed me with a box of goodies and had actually even pre-made a beautiful rag wreath for me. So I'm just going to use hers as the finished product, but I'm going to share with you guys a template on how to create one similar to how she created one for me. So you're going to take the little pieces and strips of the Dollar Tree scarf, and this is one of the flannel scarves, and you're just going to simply tie it onto the wire wreath form. Now this is a small wreath form. I don't have one of the larger ones that she used, but this is the premise of it. And she actually did double loops. So she did where she tied onto 2 different parts of the wire form. So I'm guessing that that took quite a few scarves. And Stacy, if you're watching this, drop a comment down below and let us know how many scarves it took to use that. And I will inbox her as well to find out the details on this. But she did an amazing job. I can't wait to share with you guys the one that she did. But you just keep tying those little strips on. This is a great wreath to make while you're watching one of your favorite shows. Now here's Stacy's wreath. Thank you, Stacy, for blessing me with this wreath and this bow. You guys, how stinking cute is this bow? This looks like a pre-made bow. I have not seen this in my store. She loves to send me things that I can't find in my store, which is so super duper amazing and sweet, because I think sometimes Dollar Tree carries different things in different stores and also in different areas. Drop a comment down below if you guys have found some crazy stuff in your Dollar Tree, or you've seen other Dollar Tree DIYers post things that you're just like, there is no way I'm ever going to find that. I know I used to Dollar Tree hunt all the time and still do. So I just went ahead and tie this cute little bow on here, and then I'm giving you guys some ideas. So you could add a sign into the center of this, or you could leave it as is and add in some ornaments. This is a cute idea. This house believes in Santa. You guys could also dual purpose this wreath and keep it as a fall wreath and then switch it out and add in a Christmas sign. So here's how I'm going to go ahead and display it for you guys. I thought it looked cute with this little sign. It kind of fit perfectly in there, but I'm guarantee you I'm going to use it now for fall and then change it back out for Christmas. So Stacy, thank you so much. This rag wreath is beautiful. I know it's made with so much love. You're such a doll and so sweet to my heart. And I'm just so thankful for everybody that tunes in, that watches these videos. You guys are just so sweet and kind, and I love sharing these ideas with everybody. And what a beautiful wreath, and just such a fun idea. So grab some of those Dollar Tree scarves, a wire wreath form, and you're going to be on your way to having a fun and fabulous wreath on a total budget. For this Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how you can take some of these fun little fall signs and repurpose them, keep them as fall signs, but also use them for Christmas. I love being able to repurpose and reuse things. So from the Dollar Tree, you're just going to take one of these cute little signs, remove the original sign, and then grab some of that Dollar Tree buffalo check plaid cricket paper or faux cricket paper or vinyl paper, I guess is what they're calling it, and simply trace the original sign and cut out the size of the original sign. And this is just basically like a big giant sticker. I am absolutely in love with this. My sweet friend Stacy sent this to me. Thank you, girl, for blessing me with this. And you just remove that backing. Now you can always use your Cricut and print something out. I did loan out my Cricut to my son's girlfriend, which I'm more than happy to. You guys, I struggle with the Cricut so bad. So anyway, I went ahead and added that cute little paper in there. And then this is an idea of how you can make it into a winter or Christmas sign. Use one of the little Dollar Tree snowflakes. If you want to go that extra step, you can go ahead and paint paint it. If you want to do, more of the whites, which I kind of like to do. The natural look is really nice too. It just really kind of depends on how you like to decorate for Christmas. But anyway, this is just an idea. You guys suit your fancy and really create the colors that you love. You could use any paper in the backing of here. If you love shabby chic, use some pretty shabby chic craft paper. Here is how it turned out. And then I even added a little bit of stain around that to kind of make it look French farmhousey chic. So here is how it turned out. And I'm sharing this with you guys on my little Christmas tree. I do not have anything really decorated in my studio yet, but I do have a Christmas tree up, and we are going to start doing some Christmas crafting. Really, what I love to do with you guys is as I begin to transition from fall to Christmas, obviously my house is completely head to toe fall right now, but I do love to start my Christmas crafting, and then I will have so many things like crafted and ready when it does come time to decorate for Christmas. Then I will have things ready to roll. So I am going to go ahead and make a couple more of these little ornaments. I love to do some parts of my house in more of like a country Christmas, especially my kitchen. I feel like is the perfect place. So I'm using some of these little Dollar Tree wood cutouts, and I actually had these left over from last year. I'm using a celery colored paint, and then I'm doing the little red truck. Sometimes I get intimidated for some reason painting these little blank wooden ornaments, but don't be intimidated by that, guys. Just grab some paint and have fun with it. Get creative. It doesn't have to be perfect. And think about this. This is a great activity to do with family, friends, kiddos, grandkids. Get out some craft paint. It's like 50 cents at Walmart, and you guys can just go to town having fun painting those little wooden cutouts. And trust me, mine is not perfect. There's definitely blemishes in all of my crafts if you look up really close, but hopefully my friends and family love me enough not to survey my crafts and really pick me apart on that. So here's how it turned out. I think they look super cute, French farmhousey chic. And again, change this up to suit your fancy. Whatever kind of like decor you guys love, go for that. You could change out that paper, you could change out the paint colors, but think about how you can repurpose some of those fun fall signs if you're like me and maybe you bought too many or you just have so much fall decor everywhere that it's blooming pumpkins in your house. For this Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how you can repurpose and reuse some of your Dollar Tree styrofoam pumpkins. If maybe you're like me and you bought just a couple too many pumpkins, or you even have some round spheres, but this is a great little craft to do. So basically, I just remove the original fabric from the pumpkin and then take this Dollar Tree scarf and wrap it around the pumpkin. And I use a pair of scissors to really poke that scarf into the top part of the pumpkin. And these styrofoam pumpkins work so great for this craft. And I always get a little overzealous and buy a couple too many pumpkins. So if you guys are like me and you need a way to repurpose and reuse some of them, here's your go-to. Okay, so once we have it covered in some cute little fabric, I'm just going to take some of this Dollar Tree. It's like a burlap. I don't know what this stuff is called, but it's like loopity-loop stuff. So I loopity-looped it around several times, and then I'm just going to tie it off in the center with this zip tie. I love doing these little swirly like toppers. I almost feel like this is like a kissing ball, but making these fancy ornaments, they really fill out your tree so nicely. And let me tell you, you'll be so happy if you start this craft early and do several of these and then add them to your tree. You're just going to be so thankful because you're going to have really pretty ornaments that you've crafted. I love getting started early for this sole purpose, and you've got so many pretty things, and you can add in just your regular Christmas balls, but you have all these handmade with love ornaments. So the next thing I'm going to do is add a little bow to it. So I just took the ribbon, looped it over on itself, and then I'm tying it off in the center to create my tails. This is just kind of like a little shortcut ribbon, and I'm going to do that on either side of my little large fluffy ornament, kissing ball, whatever you guys want to call it. And if you don't have the pumpkin, no biggie, just grab a styrofoam spear from the craft store. You can even look for them in your thrift stores. I found bags of them there before, or really anything round. Wrap some fabric around it. I've used giant beach balls. I've used so many different things in the past. Bouncy balls for kids. Yeah. I'm kind of a cornball like that. Okay, so I'm going to make another loopy ribbon to go on this side, hot glue that to that side, and bam, you guys have a fun and fabulous little easy ornament on a total budget, and you're repurposing and reused stuff you already had. I have not gone out and bought anything yet for Christmas. Trust me, I have so much Christmas stuff, and I love to find ways to make it creative and do something different and do a different flair. So I am wondering this year, what theme am I going to do? What do I want to do? I've done this candy cane theme for several years now, and I love it. I think it's so fun. I did gingerbread with it last year, but I feel like I need to do a little bit something different. So drop a comment down below, you guys, and let me know, should I go country Christmas? Should I go candy cane? Should I go shabby chic? What should I do? French farmhouse? Glam? What kind of Christmas do you guys want to see me do? I would love to hear what your comments are. And I am going to have a new giveaway coming up too. And also check my socials for my last giveaway winner. Okay, so for this Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how you can repurpose and reuse some of those Dollar Tree fall signs. And this fall sign was absolutely adorable. I'm a little bit overloaded though on fall signs, and so I thought, hey, let's make this into a really cool oversized jumbo Christmas sign ornament. So I'm taking with this little Dollar Tree piece signs, and this is part of that 3-prong joy piece love, I think. Anyway, so I went ahead and hot glued that to the front of this cute little sign. I'm so excited to use this on my Christmas tree. And then I'm just going to take and make a loopy bow. And thank you to my girl Stacy, who sent me the original fall sign. It's so super stinking cute. I love it. And I'm just going to make it into this Christmas sign to love that as well. So once I have the little looped over, I'm just going to tie it off with this zip tie in the center, give that a little tie off, and then clip off that centerpiece, and bam, we have a cute little ornament, large sign. I love to add large kind of small signs to my Christmas tree. I feel like it gives them a lot of like filler, and also just it makes it look really cute and personalized. So there's that. Now I'm going to take and make a little bow for the top part of this sign, loop it over on itself several times, and then bam, we're going to put that into the center part of our loop-de-loop bow. And there you guys have that. Okay, so you guys, I would love to hear again what Christmas theme you think I should do, but what Christmas theme are you guys going to be doing for your 2022 Christmas season? And I know I'm dating this video by throwing that out there, but hey, I've been on YouTube now for about 4 years, and so we might as well start dating things, I guess. But I would love to hear what theme you guys are going to be doing for Christmas. Do you like to do country theme for Christmas? Do you like to do farmhouse? Do you like to do shabby chic French farmhouse? Do you like to do just kind of an old-fashioned mixture of keepsake ornaments? Do you let your kids do a tree? Do you do candy cane theme or a glam? I would love to hear what everybody's style is. Maybe sugar plum fairy would be fun to do. I don't know. I have so many ideas. It's almost like I want to do a different theme for every room. I think that would be fun as well. And also, how many Christmas trees do you put up? Do you just put up one little tree? Do you not put up a tree? Do you put up 18 trees? I would love to know what everybody does in their home. I just love that. So here is how my little Christmas large ornament tag sign turned out. I think it looks super adorable. I'm super stoked for this. And this is the tree topper that I've used for the last couple years. It has seen better days, but man, I'm telling you, that bow lasted forever. I'll try to post that bow video on my Facebook page for you guys soon this week if you haven't already seen it. It's a fun one, and it's such an easy large bow to do. So here is how that turned out, and don't forget to drop your comments on tree themes down below or how you're decorating for Christmas, because I really do get so much inspiration from you guys, and I just love hearing what everybody's up to. It's always fun to drop into the comments, and always remember too, when you're commenting, use your voice for good. You know, this is a social media page, and I'm used to seeing people's comments by now, but just remember when you're on Facebook and somebody posts a picture of their grandkid or kiddo, give it a heart, give it a like, bless somebody's day, because you leave a footprint online, so your footprint can be positive or negative. So make sure you put that good vibes out there. Okay, so I do have to share Benji Bear with you. He is dressed up in his pre-Christmas scarf. This is like a Christmas fall scarf for you guys. Now here's his little green ball that he's got. It's this little tiny ball. I don't remember where I found it from. I'm giving him some treats now, trying to make him sit. He gets so excited. He's really not the best trained. So here's this little green ball. This ball is his world. This is his absolute most favorite ball, and I've been looking everywhere. It has like little tiny prongs on it, so You can tell he's got all his toys strewn about. He's been having a good time today. I've been playing with them, but this little green ball is his favorite go-to ball. And the funny thing is it's constantly getting stuck under the couch, and then he'll just bark and bark. So say hi to Benji Bear, and we love y'all. Thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafty decor adventure. It is a true blessing and honor to have you all here. I love to craft and decorate on a budget, and I love to share my ideas with you all as well. If you love that, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Subscribing is totally free. If you click the bell and punch all, it will update you every single time I post a new video. And also don't forget to check out my Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook page. I share several DIY videos a day over there with you guys. I just love to keep everybody inspired and crafting and decorating on a budget. I truly believe that you don't have to break the bank to have a fabulous, amazing home. And I also believe that crafting and decorating is really, really good for your heart and soul. It's a good outlet. It's a good way to just kind of keep putting one foot in front of the other. I know when I plug in my glue gun and I get out my glitter, my paint, and just have fun crafting and decorating, it just really lifts my spirits. And I know that my kids have always been along for that journey when they come home from school. I love to bake cookies and have everything decorated, and it just gives everybody a sense of just coziness and fun and joy. So I think even when I was in college, I would like pick fresh flowers and fancy up my house with whatever I could find. So I just want to encourage you guys, wherever you're at, keep going, keep crafting and decorating, keep putting one foot in front of the other on this life journey. I love y'all. I'm wishing you a gorgeous, fabulous, blessed day. And until our next video, remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. Talk to you guys very soon. Bye-bye. That I love you.